Welcome, Kelvin Dale here, revealing how the Irish had an impact on helping shape the United States. Today's video takes us to the American Revolution, where Irish soldiers, patriots, and loyalists alike fought and died for their vision of freedom. Let's get into it. By the time muskets flared in Lexington and Concord, more than 300,000 people of Irish origin called the American colonies home. They had come to escape from persecution, poverty, and the iron grip of British rule. Many settled the wild frontiers of Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Virginia, bringing with them grit, hope, and a hunger for liberty. When the Revolution erupted, Irish immigrants and their descendants answered the call. They filled the ranks of colonial militias and the Continental Army. In some regiments, like Colonel William Smallwood's Marylanders, up to half the men were Irish. Pennsylvania's militias, nearly half Irish too. They weren't just present, they were pivotal, fighting in every major clash from Lexington and Concord to Bunker Hill and beyond. Their courage stood out at the Battle of Long Island. There, Smallwood's Maryland Regiment, packed with Irishmen, held the line against overwhelming British forces. Their sacrifice bought precious time for Washington's army to escape. Washington himself mourned the loss of these brave fellows, their valor echoing through history. But the Irish impact wasn't just on the front lines. 9 of Washington's generals were born in Ireland. Irish Americans served as colonels, spies, and strategists. Dr. James McHenry, a signer of the Constitution, and Hercules Mulligan, a daring spy, both Irish-born, left their mark on the Patriot cause. Not all Irish in America sided with the Patriots. Some joined loyalist units, like the Volunteers of Ireland, raised in Philadelphia by Francis Rawdon Hastings. These Irish loyalists fought for the British at Camden and the Siege of 96. When the war ended, many were shipped off to Nova Scotia, never to return to Ireland or England again. Why did they fight? Some sought land and a fresh start. Others wanted to break free from British oppression. A few were recent immigrants or even former prisoners. Their loyalty was tested, like during the Pennsylvania Line Mutiny in 1781, when Irish soldiers demanded justice for broken promises, but refused to betray the Patriot cause. Irish soldiers helped tip the scales toward American independence. While claims that half the Continental Army was Irish may stretch the truth a bit, there's no doubt their contribution was vital. Their presence on both sides of the conflict shows how complex immigrant loyalties could be, but the overwhelming majority stood with the Patriots, shaping where the nation was headed. Here's the takeaway. The fight for American independence wasn't just a story of ideals, it was also a story of immigrants, of Irish men and women who risked everything for a new world and a new life. Thanks so much for watching. If you are Irish, your roots are from Ireland, or would like to be among the honorary Irish, you're at the right place. Please take a moment to like or subscribe or even leave me a comment. Until next time, keep that Irish twinkle in your eye.